Hey guys, it's Chris, also known as the HWW Man, and welcome to the HWW podcast, NXT TakeOver Brooklyn 2. The review does not include the two matches that were recorded for a future episode of NXT, so that means like Ty Dillinger versus Wesley Blake and the Authors of Pains versus TM61. Those are not counted. So, let's get started. First match, Austin Aries, Mr. Cape Man, versus No Way Jose. Austin Aries gets a decent cheer. No Way Jose gets the dance, like this whatever thing. Just like the last one, I don't want to talk too much into the thing. So basically, we're just gonna talk about entrance is good, yes. And then how the match went. Austin Aries won, but like the inner devil came out of Austin Aries because after the match he started he put No Way Jose. I forget Austin Aries' submission move. I'm sorry. Anyway, Austin Aries basically choking No Way Jose in a submission move, and Hideo Itami comes back. Well, he is back. He returned a week ago, 2 weeks ago, because he was put out. He missed last year's TakeOver Brooklyn because he was injured. So he came back, and he came back to this year's TakeOver Brooklyn, and Austin Aries attacked him first. Hideo got the revenge attack, and then he hit everyone in the crowd, asked for it. The GTS, CM Punk's Go to Sleep. In this case, Hideo Itami's G2S, according to Funaki, the G2S. Funaki goes to the G2S. Okay. That was a good match, and that was around 10 minutes-ish. Next match is a women's divisions match, which I do not give a shit about. That match was, who cares? Billie Kay versus the debuting Ember Moon. Really, all I gotta say is, yes, Ember Moon won her debut match in NXT. Ember Moon, good. Her finisher, which is like a stunner off the top rope, I thought it was going to be like a neck breaker, and then she turned into a stunner. So like, oh, that's pretty good. So yeah, that was it. Ember Moon defeated Billie Kay. Next match, the Godfather and maybe Armando Estrada, if they had sex and had a baby, made Andre Cial Alama, that guy that King Ross said, and then glorious, victorious, glorious Bobby Roode. And of course, having his debut match in NXT, he had to win. Because he is glorious. And seeing his entrance was amazing. The lights are out, you hear the glorious. I actually don't, I need to actually learn the whole thing, but the whole lyrics of his intro. But he was on top of, I guess, a scissor lift. And he would just have his hands out. Everyone's in the Barclays Center sing along. It was amazing. So Bobby Roode defeated that guy of Andre Cial Alama, whatever. Next match was for the NXT Tag Team Championship, which was Johnny Gargano and Tom I fucking cannot say names right. Tommaso versus the Revival. And there was 2 points in that match that I thought not the challengers would win. And the first one was fall on the rope, and the next one was also a roll up. Was a bridge pin. And both failed. But the Revival win, and everyone was sad. It was like, hoping that we'll have a new tag team champions. Next match. Now, the next 2 matches are like the main event matches that I really paid attention to, and I actually really watched the whole thing. Next one, it's for the NXT Women's Championship. It's Bayley. She had the inflatable waving hand tube things versus Asuka. And this is basically the rematch since actually it has been another rematch. But Asuka defeated Bayley for the NXT Women's Champions back at NXT Dallas, NXT TakeOver Dallas, and Bayley won the Women's Championship last year from Sasha Banks. And man, also speaking of which, before the match even started, they panned out to the audience, and they showed Becky Lynch and Sasha Banks in the front row cheering for Bayley, and then they moved over to Charlotte. Charlotte was there too. Also, Ric Flair was also there. I forgot to talk about Ric Flair. So Charlotte was also there cheering. So the 4 horsewomen kind of there really. But damn, Bayley went. Holy cow! She went into brain mode after taking so many hits to the head by Asuka's leg, bottom of her leg and her foot. And then we thought Bayley won it because she did her belly to belly suplex, which is her finisher. And I was like, come on, Bayley, 1, 2, no! Asuka kicks out. The Bayley to belly suplex, or the hugplex. And she hit it. It was like, yes! Sasha and Becky jumped up. And we were like, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, and no. Then Bayley, she somehow managed to break through Asuka's submission, and it was amazing. And then she got hit in the head again by Asuka's very, very hard kick to the head. She managed to stand up from probably a adrenaline rush, and then she got hit again, and she was knocked out. And then the 1, 2, 3, Asuka still the women's champion. Now I wonder, will Bayley move on to the main roster, or will she stay in NXT? I don't know. We'll see what happens tonight at SummerSlam. Maybe she'll appear, maybe she'll not. Maybe she'll appear tomorrow at tomorrow's Monday Night Raw. Who knows? And finally, the final main event match, singles match, scheduled for one fall for the NXT Championship. And it's the challenger of Shinsuke Nakamura versus Samoa Joe. Speaking of which, before I talk about the people at ringside, they showed, again, Mick Foley and his daughter, and then Finn Balor. Then we start with the entrances. Samoa Joe's entrance it was after Shinsuke, but I want to talk about Shinsuke after this. Samoa Joe's entrance was just whatever. It's his entrance. Shinsuke Nakamura entrance started with the guy playing the violin, or something that's higher than a violin. Yeah, it basically is a violin. Playing the start of the intro music, and then he continued into the intro music, which is amazing. Listening to that is just that is the best entrance of this NXT takeover, of Takeover Brooklyn. That is the best entrance I've ever seen for this takeover, and probably for other NXT. No, not really. I still want to count Sami Zayn from the NXT Takeover Dallas as the best entrance between Sami Zayn and Shinsuke Nakamura. That's my favorite match of all time of this year, and it is most likely in my top 10 most match of all time. That's another video I'll talk about. But Shinsuke Nakamura and Samoa Joe, King of Strong style. Both of them have been. There's a picture of them showing Samoa Joe and Shinsuke Nakamura saying that the dream match, and this was the dream match between both of them. So I'm hiccuping. This was the best match of the night, and man, it was the longest match of the night. Over 20 minutes of damn. And then Shinsuke Nakamura had hit the what the hell is it? The running knee strike. And then Samoa Joe kicked out. And then Samoa Joe hit his signature move, which was the my voice, the Muscle Buster. So Shinsuke hit the knee to the face. Samoa Joe kicked out. Everyone was shocked. He thought he won. Then Samoa Joe hit the Muscle Buster, and Shinsuke managed to kick out of that. And finally, Shinsuke Nakamura hit it. Hit the damn by one more. The running knee strike. The Kinshasa to Samoa Joe, and the ref counted 1, 2, 3. Shinsuke Nakamura is your new NXT champion. And holy cow, that was fucking amazing. Congratulations on Shinsuke on winning the NXT championship. Holy cow, my voice is gonna conk out. But thank you guys for watching this NXT Takeover Brooklyn, the HW podcast Takeover Brooklyn. My name's Chris, also known as the HW Man. See you guys later. See ya.